Pull the navel back and deep towards the spine. Feel this elongation in the low back as we gently move into this yoga practice. On an inhale, sweep the arms up and high overhead. Reach up. Take the good morning stretch and push the palms up and into the sky with the interlaced fingers. Let the shoulder begin to roll out, back, down into the socket. Use the obliques and the middle spine muscles to pull down the scapula and feel a nice long smooth line through the side body. Try to avoid the scapula popping out to the side. Lift from the crown of the head and just a subtle tuck to the chin. Very good. Inhale, reach up and higher. And as you exhale, take the hands around behind the back, interlace the fingers and pull the palms tight together. Straighten the arms, keep the spine vertical here. Reach from the crown of the head. Let the shoulders tuck down and feel the space across the collar. And as you exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Feel the space all the way behind the ears. Big full breath. And stay for the exhale. Nice. On an inhale now, sweeping the arms back up and high overhead to reach up. And as you exhale, bring the hands together at the heart. Pranam, Namaskar. A beautiful pressing together. Spread the knuckle mounds. Connect the pads of the hands. Feel the energy moving out into the wrists. And then on an inhale, take the arms out and wide to the sides. Gather energy from the room. And as you exhale, wrapping in, take the right elbow in front of the left and cross the forearms. Let the hands connect. Push the elbows out and away. Make a 90-degree bend in the elbow and feel the space behind the heart. Garuda Asana, eagle arms. Beautiful breath. And stay for the exhale here. Inhale, the elbows coming up and high to the sky, gaze up. Chin opens. And as you exhale, curl yourself down into a nice little ball. Pull the navel back and deep. Tuck the chin to the chest and invite the space between the hip and the low back. Tuck the shoulders down. Make space between the ears and the shoulder. Stay for the exhale. On an inhale, coming back up and through the center to reach the arms up and high overhead. As you exhale, take the hands to the back of the skull. Point the elbows forward. Big breath here, firm grip. And as you exhale, push the skull deep back into the hands. Have a little tug of war. But let the power of the neck win. Expand the nape of the neck where the spine meets the skull. And allow the endocrine fluids to drain through the neck. Very nice. On an inhale, come back in through the center to reach the arms up and high overhead. And exhale, pressing together the hands to the heart. Pranam, Namaskar. This time, take the fingers down and towards the earth on your inhale. Roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, bring the inner wrist up and towards the heart center. Feel this powerful tucking back and allow the expansion across the chest plate. Stay for the exhale. Feel the movement out into the elbow. Nice warming sensation. And then on an inhale, take the arms out and wide to the sides. Gather the energy from the room, and then as you exhale, hug it in and wrap it tight together. Bring the Garuda Asana, eagle wrap, 90-degree bend in the elbows. A beautiful breath, pushing the elbows out and away. Let the hands move towards the sky. Tuck the scapula down, ground through the sit bone. Big breath in. Lift the pelvic floor. On an inhale, elbows coming up and high to the sky and gazing up. And exhale, curling it down into a nice little ball. Pulling the navel back and deep, tucking the chin to the chest. And feel the expansion all the way out of the low back. One more breath here, shoulders tucked down, make space between the ears and the shoulder. On an inhale, coming back up and through the center, Reach the arms up and high overhead. Interlace the fingers and take the tops of the hands to the chin. Pry open. Open the elbows wide. Press the head back. And then let the endocrine fluids drain through the throat. Very, very valuable to keep these systems working smoothly. Inhale now, come back through center, reach the arms up and high. And as you exhale, take the hands behind you, fingertips to the earth, lift the hip, push the pelvic dish forward, open the heart. Stay for the exhale, beautiful arching. And then when you're ready, let the hip come to the heel and let the hands just sweep up and high overhead, reaching up. As you exhale, bring the thumbs to the third eye and set an intention for your practice. A powerful intention from a fearless heart, and allow yourself to feel this intention as reality. Allow your feeling to guide your experience in the studio and in life. Big inhale. Exhale, bow forward, humble. Honor the practice. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. As always, just to arrive on the mat is the biggest challenge, and the rest is a simple unfolding. But now, we allow this to be practice in the present moment. Anything going on in our lives, let's set it on the shelf for now. Invite the Ujjayi pranayama, sealing the lips, the breath in through the nose, and out through the nose. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze out from the pelvic floor. And stack the shoulder over the wrist, grip the earth strong with 10 fingers. And as you exhale, round it all the way through cat. And push yourself back to the child pose. Gently let the hip come back to the heel. Very good. If you'd like, come up on the fingertips, roll the shoulders out, big inhale. And exhale, let the heart sink down and through. Very nice. Take a full breath here. And stay for the exhale. On an inhale, round yourself all the way back up through cat. Keep the elbows in tight. Bend the elbows, let the chest, chin come down, Anahata Asana. Take a breath, nice, easy, good morning, Anahata. Walk the knees back or closer depending on what you need for your spine. Open the throat, see if you can open the chin. Separate the shoulder from the ear and squeeze out from the pelvic floor. Very nice. And then keep the elbows in tight. On an inhale, slide through low, find your baby cobra. Let the elbows stay bent as much as you need to. Relax the glutes, tuck the shoulders back. Maybe take the tops of the feet and snuggle back towards the shin so you can sink into the hip bone. And stay for the exhale. Nice long neck, subtle tuck to the chin, gazing through the third eye. On your inhale, lift the belly button up through table. And exhale, push back, child pose. Very good. Rise up onto the feet. Let the toes stay tucked and the knees out wide. Reach the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, take the right hand behind you to the earth. Lift the hip and push forward. Open the heart. And reach the top arm over the top ear. Expand side bod. Inhale, the hip comes back to the earth and the right arm reaches high to meet the left. And feel the tops of the feet open. Exhale, the left hand behind the left heel. Push and lift the hip. Extend the right arm deep over the top ear. Feel the side body lengthen, space through the ribs. And hold. Very nice. Let the hip come back to the heel. Reach both arms up and high overhead. And then as you exhale, take the hands behind the back, interlace. Take the skull down to the earth. Wrap it with the shoulder expansion. But don't worry about the shoulder so much on the first breath. Take the chest towards the chin. Feel the nape of the neck expand, and then pull the palms together tight. Feel a nice warming sensation between the palms. Straighten the arms, pull the scapula back. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, roll a bit more forward and let the hands come up and over the head. But keep working to pull the scapula together. Feel this really powerful engagement right in the center of the spine. Big breath. And stay for the exhale. And then when you're ready, let the hands come back to the earth. And rise up. Find your neutral tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Feel free to shake it out, wag it out if you need to. And then on an inhale, take the right arm up and high. Reach to the sky. As you exhale, take the right hand around behind the back to bind on the left thigh. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, rotate to that knife edge of the right foot. Let the left foot come out as a bit of a kickstand and keep the left toes kicked under. Sweep the right arm up and high overhead. And as you exhale, push the top arm deep over the top ear. Nice grip with the left hand. See if you can float the right foot off the earth. Feel a nice long side body. And then as you exhale, plug in the knee to the elbow. Get the side body nice and strong and straight. Very good. And then with control, take the right hand to the earth, extend the right leg out to the side, and place the right foot down, even with the left knee. Sweep the arms up and high. Inhale. And as you exhale, take the Chandrasana out to the left side. And if you'd like to support the left hip with the left hand, or take the left hand all the way to the earth, try to shine the pelvic dish forward and open the heart deep to the sky. One more breath. Stay for the exhale. And then on an inhale, sweep both arms up and high. Kickstand the right toes. And exhale, fold to the earth. Flexing that right quadricep. Feel a nice long line through the hamstring all the way into the hip socket. Under the Achilles and down through the ball of the foot. Nice. On an inhale, rise up, shoulders over wrist. Say good morning to the body. Exhale, plug in knee to elbow. Feels so good to do the yoga. Inhale, kick the right leg back, bend the knee, open the heart. And exhale, plug in the knee to the nose. Set the right foot down between the hands, rising up on the left toes. Inhale. And as you exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right. Nice halfway lift, lengthen the low spine. Maybe take the hands to the shins for the first one. Spread the toes wide. Pull all the way up into the root of the spine. Flatten 3 inches below the navel. And fold deep on an exhale. Micro bend the knees if you need to. Burst all the way up and high. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands reach up overhead. As you exhale, take the right hand to the right hip and push the left arm deep over the top ear. Balance on the right foot. Yeah, challenge. Extend the left leg out to the side. And as you exhale, plug in the knee to the elbow with control. Yeah. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, plug in. Use all 5 toes of the standing leg. Grow the roots so deep. One more inhale, lengthen. And exhale, plug it in. Nice. Inhale, both arms sweep back and high to the sky. Reach up. And exhale to the outside. Beautiful. Extending the right arm deep over the top. Balancing on the left foot. Kick the right leg out like the Karate Kid. Steady, focus your gaze. Big breath. And exhale, plug in knee to elbow with control. Big inhale, lengthening. And exhale, plug it in. One more. Big inhale. And exhale, side body control, so strong. Inhale, lengthen both arms up and high overhead, sweep up. Exhale, cactus and back bend. Don't worry about the depth as much, it's just squeezing the shoulders together. Open the throat if you'd like. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, circle the arms up and high behind the ears. And exhale, hinge at the waist and fold to the earth. Uttanasana, very good. Big inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold down and deep. On an inhale, take the right leg back through Dekasana, square hip. And exhale, set that right foot down. Let the right knee drop to the earth. Sweep the arms up and high overhead for your low lunge. Untuck the back toes. And as you exhale, sink deep into the hip flex. Beautiful breath, lengthening. And hold. Inhale, reach further back. And exhale, take the hands down to the earth. Straightening the left leg, pull the left toes back towards the shin. And exhale, fold deep. Very good. Keep plugging the left hip back in the socket. Compress that little baby corner pocket in the left hip. And pull the toes back towards the shin. Very nice. On an inhale, rebend, coming up onto the back toes. And exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right in plank. Big breath in plank, shoulders over wrist, elbows shine forward, nice strong hip. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. Slide through low, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Allow the shoulders to roll back and tuck down as you lift from the crown. Maybe take the tops of the feet and pull back towards the shin. Big breath, let the heart shine. Hip settles, glutes relax. One more big inhale. And so tuck to the chin. Inhale, belly button up through the table. And exhale, push back, child pose. Reach back, grab the feet, rabbit, come up onto the crown of the head and really press back with the heels. Let the low spine open. And then when you're ready, come back to your neutral tabletop. Shake it out if you need to. Wag out the tail and come back to the breath. Very good. Take a big breath. On an inhale, reach the left arm up and high to the sky. Reach so high. And then as you exhale, take the left hand around, being so strong here. Make a nice grip with the right hand. Nice strong right toes, and then reach forward and let the left leg float off the earth. Big breath, side body lengthens. And as you exhale, plug in the knee to the elbow. Very good. Inhale, lengthen out to the side. Place the left hand down to the earth. Place the left foot down even with the right knee. And sweep the arms up and high overhead. Reach up. And as you exhale, take your Chandrasana out to the right. Allow the right hand to find the hip or the earth. And again, really find that nice line through the long side body. Big inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, sweep back up and high through center. Kickstand the left toes. And exhale, fold it deep to the earth. Honor the hip, flex the left quadricep. And as you exhale, sink deep into the hamstring. Nice. Inhale, rise up, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, plug in, knee to shoulder. Inhale, kick the left leg back, bend the knee, open the heart, scorpion. And exhale, plug in, knee to nose. Set the left foot down between the hands. Rise up on the right toes, inhale. And as you exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left. Nice halfway lift, lengthen the low spine. And exhale, fold deep to the earth. Maybe the hands start to work flat down on the mat. Take an extra breath at the bottom. Really settle in as you push the hip high with the quadricep strength. On an inhale, burst all the way up and high, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, take the left hand to the left hip and extend the right arm deep over the top ear. Both feet stay planted this time. And just enjoy the stability of 2 feet. Gaze up under the side body. Connect all the way down through the knife edge of the right foot. One more big inhale. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, circling both arms back up and high overhead to reach up. And exhale, opposite side. Support the hip, push the hip to the left. And lengthen the top arm deep over the top ear. Enjoy the stability. Compared to balancing on one foot, this is a breeze. Big breath. Use the ease to take it deeper. Very nice. Inhale, come back to center. Reach both arms up and high. And as you exhale, take the hands behind the back. Make an anchor. Pull the palm together and let the heart open. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Circle the arms back up and high overhead. And exhale, hinge at the waist and fold to the earth. Uttanasana. Take a nice firm grip with all 10 toes. Stay for the exhale. Grab the back of the calf. Take 3 big breaths here. Flatten the 3 inches below the navel center. Tuck the scapula in the socket. Big inhale. And stay for the exhale. Very nice. Hands down, inhale, left leg back and straight. And exhale, bend the right knee, set the left foot down, let the left knee come to the earth, circle the arms up and high overhead, untuck the back toes, low lunge. Big breath up. And sink deep into the left hip flex. Beautiful. Inhale, reach so far back. Sink deeper. Inhale, reach further. And exhale, take the hands to the earth. Inhale, straightening the right leg, pull the right toes back to the shin. And exhale, fold deep to the mat. Very nice. Feel this power tugging back. Feel that tightest little corner in the right hip socket. Toes back to the shin, expand through the Achilles. And hold. Inhale, rebend, coming up on the back toes, hands down. And exhale, step the right foot back into plank. Nice big breath in plank, strong hip high, flat 3 inches below the navel center. Shift the weight up over the wrists, inhale. And exhale, low chaturanga down. Inhale, push to the tops of the feet, roll the shoulders back, up dog. Nice, was that your spine?
Yeah.
Doing Joah's spine too? Nice, mine did it too. And exhale, lift the hip high, and tuck the toes. And let's find that down dog. First down doggy of the dance. Go ahead and take a moment and set up this stance. Feels so good in the body. If there's any ritualistic movements calling to you, feel free to